afternoon, everyone. My name is Samantha Mowat. I'm a clairvoyant psychic and a contactee, and today I'd like to discuss with you one of the ways in which psychic abilities can help you determine, and not only determine, but confirm when you are experiencing the contact of extraterrestrials or multidimensional beings, in particular if they are anywhere near you. So, when I first moved to Vancouver, it was a little bit of a challenge for me, because you see, I just moved to Mission, and I moved into a townhouse. And what kind of threw me off was I'd be at home and I'd be cleaning my house, and it'd be the middle of the daytime. And while I was going about just my business, it was really odd because I would be in the kitchen and I would sense this energetic vibration that was different from that being emitted within my home and different from that of my neighbors, because after a while you get used to the energetic frequency being emitted by people. And this energy felt like it was really fast, and it felt like it had a consciousness to it. So I felt this energy on all 3 levels of my home. And at the time I had windows on 3 levels of my home, so I would walk into my dining room, and while I was there I'd feel this energy, and I'd go to the balcony door and I'd look a bit, okay, I don't see anything. So, and then I'd walk past my kitchen in towards my living room, and the energy would go like this, and it would follow me down my house. But because I had put energetic protection around my home, I did my 4 pillars of light, and I had a Merkaba around my house, stuff of that nature. It wasn't actually coming in, but it was on the outside, and it felt like a bit of a fishbowl effect. And I thought, okay, well that's odd. And after this happening for about a week or two, in November when I had first moved in there in 2013, I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm a little bit confused. She's like, okay, well what's wrong? I'm like, I keep feeling aliens. And at the time I didn't really have the consideration of calling them extraterrestrials, and I certainly didn't know they were multidimensional at that time. And my mom had said to me, okay, so what's the big deal? I said, well, I feel like I'm being watched and like I'm being assessed by them, and it's just, I'm like, I don't know how to take it, I don't know what to do about this. She's like, well, feel it out. What do your guides say? I'm like, my guides say it's fine. She's like, so it's fine. Why are you worried? What are you getting all freaked out about? And to be honest, these were notions that I had in my head. The fear construct around it, I didn't really want to believe my guides that it was okay with the ones that were coming around, because I had been in the point of awareness where it was like, okay, I've got these beings and I'm feeling concerned, and I assume that, well, why are they following me? It really confused me. So my mom gave me a suggestion. She's like, well, why don't you take down your energetic protection a couple days a week and see how it changes? And so I did, and when that happened, I started to notice an increase in the amount of energetic forms that were moving through the house. Not necessarily like in bipedal forms like we are, but more of the masses of energy. Now, I really should have saw this coming. I really should have, because in the summer of that year, we were living in Nanaimo, and I've been seeing sparks around my house for a couple of years, and that's not really a big deal at that point. Well, not a couple of years, I guess 2007 onward, but anyway, getting back to the point. I was getting really a little bit cocky with it. I was seeing sparks and seeing them all the time, like, okay guides, okay angels, show me what you really look like. I'm totally comfortable seeing you, like the sparks, like the energetic masses. Start showing me your true form. Well, no wonder I started to get bombarded with contact after that. I should have known better, but, you know, that's us being human, right? Now, moving forward with that is part of how it changed for me. And I'm sorry to do a bit of an inverse in there, but sometimes that's just how I speak. Well, I hope that gives you a better idea. Have a beautiful day. Peace, love, and light. Bye.